You ready to start, boss? Should I roll this intro?
Let's do it, brother.
Understand this. Understand this. Understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your damn hands together. Get ready to have your earlobes massaged by the one and only
Finesse Mitchell.
Woo! I know one thing. We got the smoothest intro. We got the dopest intro in podcast history ever.
It's like we're 100 episodes in.
Brother, I feel like you DJ Khaled and I'm Rihanna. We are killing this thing, man. We killing it. I want to say thank you first and foremost. We are back, people. Episode 3. Thank you for all the shout outs. Thank you for all the feedback on social media, man.
I saw that. That's awesome.
The episode 1 snatching season.
Yeah.
People hitting me up telling me the hardest city it is to actually find a boyfriend, girlfriend, or a real soulmate.
Where did they say?
Miami, Memphis,
Right.
Maryland, everything with an M. And I said, Maryland ain't no city. But at least they was just like hitting us up, man. They going to Twitter. They going to the DMs on Instagram. My Instagram following is going up just on 2 podcasts. And so, man.
It's working.
It's working, man. People, it's resonating. And I want to give a big shout out to my wife, Idris DeBarge, for coming in and smashing episode 2, Cantaloupe Love. Smashed it. Smashed it so much that people was hitting me up, asking me.
You got to turn your phone off, man.
Somebody hitting me up right now. Damn. That threw me off. I feel like Trump in the White House saying, did somebody just sneeze? Did somebody just sneeze? Can you get out of here? Somebody just sneezed. That was my cell phone, but I'm not even going to erase it. We're going to keep going. I'm not even going to edit it out. That's what happens in a real podcast when the person somebody just sneezed. Anyway, shout out to Idris DeBarge. That was probably her actually trying to.
Right.
She know when I say her name, bro. But she smashed it.
She did. She going to take my job.
Bro, I said, you got to come back on. Everybody was loving you. And she was like, talk to my agent. How you get an agent? It's only been 1 episode. You got an agent already?
Overnight.
Hollywood. People get Hollywood so damn quick.
Yeah.
But she killed it, man. Cantaloupe Love was a good episode.
That was great. My wife loves that episode.
Bruh.
She didn't know that story about you two.
Man, I had so many comics hitting me up talking about the damn cantaloupe. And they was just talking about how the Texan for 30 days straight. You know what I mean? So it's a dope story. If you haven't listened to it, people, go back, listen to episode 2, Cantaloupe Love. She actually absolutely killed that. And as a matter of fact, Jeannie.
Yes.
We got the perfect guest for episode 3.
Oh, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this episode.
Man, I brought my man in because I saw something on the internet with a badass kid. And I said, this reminds me, because my daughter isn't bad, right? But when I saw that episode, right, when I saw that Instagram or whatever the post was on IG with the bad kid.
Yeah.
The very same day, my daughter tells me to shut up.
Ooh.
I'm driving around in the car. I ask her to do something very nicely, very politely. I hear, shut up, Daddy. I don't know what you're supposed to do in that moment. I went through a whole bunch of flashbacks of old Good Times episodes.
I was going to say, I know what happened to me and my brother, but we was boys.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can't punch a girl in the chest.
Yeah.
That'll stop her chi-chis from growing. So I'm like, what do you do? She just disrespected me in my car.
Shut up.
I'm leasing this car. You ain't going to disrespect me in a lease. So, man, I actually pulled over and turned around and looked at her.
Yeah.
Because I swear to God, I don't know where it came from. I don't know where she heard it from. And it reminded me of the little boy. Play that little boy.
This is it.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up. Hey.
Not nice.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
You need to leave? No, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
He wasn't out at shut the fuck up. I blamed the teacher twice. But,
Right.
man, whose kid is that? Whose kid is that? I hate, if it's 3 things I hate, is bad kids, freaking getting pulled over by the police, and getting up after sex.
When?
I hate it. Anyway, here live is our second guest on Understand This. I'm so happy to have him because not only is he an amazing comedian, he is tearing up the comedy club scene. He is touring all around the country, and he will be performing with me live in Philadelphia Thursday, August 1st. At Punchline Philadelphia, the Punchline Comedy Club. Get your tickets. Go to punchlinephilly.com if you're going to be in Philadelphia Thursday night, August 1st. It goes down at 8 p.m. We will be there for the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated National Conclave because he is a brother of Kappa Alpha Psi. Yo! And he is a dope father. He's been a father longer than me. I have 2 girls. He has 2 boys. He is about to impart his wisdom on us, the fam bam. Please put your hands together. Oh, and before we do, Jeannie, we're going to introduce our first ever debut of Finesse Has a Guest.
Finesse has a guest. Finesse has a guest.
Finesse got a guess, y'all.
I want to introduce comedian D-Lay, everybody.
What's going on, good people? What is going on, good people? I'm here to impart my opinion on the matter, and I hope that my kind words will guide not only you, Brother Finesse,
yes,
but all the listeners out there into being a better you and a better parent. Amen?
Yes, amen.
I feel that the kids of today's world, not to sound like an old timer, but they're misguided, my brother. You see, I was taking a gander at that video earlier.
Yes, it's all over
So
social media.
everywhere. I had to put some of my commentary on it. We'll discuss that later. But it made me remember a time. Because I was raised by my grandmother. And it was me and my sister. It was a very dysfunctional house. And I remember the first time, because I never thought that anybody would ever talk back to my grandmother, but I remember the first time my sister decided to talk back to my grandmother. It was simple. It was a Friday night. She had just finished cooking, and everybody was comfortable. It hadn't turned dark yet. It was probably about 6. So my sister said, can I spend the night over my friend Keisha's house? And my grandmother said, hell no. My sister said, and all she said was, I'm going to show you again. All she said was, my grandmother slapped the shit out of her with the wrong side of the hand. You know what the wrong side? This right here. With this,
Right.
With this shit right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just
backhanded it.
I just started crying.
You started crying.
I started crying because when the ass whooping is taking place, it can spread.
Yes.
Ass whoopings can spread. Like you can get caught up in an ass whooping because your brother was getting his ass whooped and you just happen to be there.
Standing too close.
Closest man to the ball theory.
You ever thought you was gonna save somebody? You ever
Yeah.
walked into a whooping like he had enough? He had enough.
Hey man, that is what is missing. Now here's the deal. I have 2 sons. I got 2 boys. Now I don't whoop my sons anymore. Anymore. They got some ass whoopings. Some vicious ass whoopings between the ages of 4 to 9. Between 4 to 9, they caught some very vicious ass whoopings. Belts, hands, chokings and releasings. Chokings and releasings is that's big. Everybody should get into that. That's where you grab your child and you're not choking him like you're fighting him. It's a disciplinary choke.
Choke and release.
It's choke him and then you release.
Choke and release.
You know how they do. You know at the border they do catch
How do
and
you
release.
avoid charges?
At the border you catch and release. Choke and release.
That's a T-shirt. That's a T-shirt.
That's a T-shirt. Choke and release. I want that merch on the next show. Next time I come on the show, I want the choke and release shirts. Choke and release.
I don't want to interrupt this story, but I want people to really know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Who I'm talking to. D-Lay, where are you from?
I am originally from Alexandria, Louisiana.
What made you want to do comedy?
I was a blackjack dealer.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a blackjack dealer, and I started off in Baton Rouge because I was going to school at LSU, and I was dealing blackjack.
Go Canes.
Oh yeah.
Y'all whooped their ass last year.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So I always talk a lot of shit while I'm dealing blackjack.
Yeah.
I wasn't like one of those boring dealers because I figured this ain't my goddamn money anyway. I might as well have some fun with it. Let's give all this shit away.
Right.
And I would literally say that, like, hey, I'm the people's dealer. I had a speech. I was like, hey, come on down, people. I have the highest payout percentage out of all the dealers in the city of Las Vegas. 'Cause then I moved to Las Vegas.
Right.
And come down. I'm giving the money away. They call me the Robin Hood of the city. I'm giving it away. And people will come and literally,
Used to say that
I would
as
have
the dealer.
I would have people lined
I would
up.
definitely want to play at
You
your
got
table.
to play with me.
Yeah.
And I'm winning. You winning
You're
too.
winning, yeah.
It would be something like this, right? Let's say you got 11.
Yeah.
Right? You familiar with blackjack? You got 11. Normally you're going to double down on 11.
Right.
You would be hesitant about doubling down, right? I would grab your money myself and say, hey, man, double that down. You came here to make money or give money away. Who don't want to fuck with a dealer like that? Who don't want to fuck with a dealer like that?
It's
took
okay to
your
laugh
money.
out loud. You about to have an aneurysm,
I
man.
take your money and be like, here, right there, brother Finesse, and we'll pull it up and have the card in my hand, right? And see that as a 10, I'm shining. Now, see, you doubted me, sir. I tried to make you double down and make some money. Bam, 21. Now you trust me as a dealer, so I'm having a blast. So this guy saw me after a while of doing it. I've been dealing for like 6 months. He said, hey, man, you are wasting your time. You should be a comedian. I'm like, and how am I make some money?
Right.
Because I don't know nothing about this. I don't know that comedians make money. I don't get it.
How old were you at this moment?
I am.
Not now. Yeah, then.
I was 22.
Yeah, that's a good age.
Yeah, I was 20. I don't know.
That's a good age to chase it.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So the guy said, hey, man, I know the guy at the Funny Bone. I can get you over there to perform. I'm like, what is this dude talking? Comedy? So I go on break, and there's a dealer that was sitting next to me on the game. He heard everything. He said, man, that dude, he's right. You should do it, man. You could be, really good at it. I was like, you sure? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, I'm going to try it. So I went back and said, I'm going to try it. He called a dude. He said, all right, man, you're on Friday. I was like, whoa, nigga, it's Wednesday. I've never been on before. I need some time. I need a few months. I can't, I'm not ready. I mean, it's Wednesday, bruh. And I'm working the evening shift. It's Wednesday evening. So I'm like, oh, shit. All right, Friday? All right, cool. So the word gets around on the boat, because I'm dealing on the casino, riverboats. Everybody hears about it. They're like, oh, shit, he about to be a star. We going. Everybody there. We get to the spot, and I had a girlfriend at the time, Felicia Jones.
What up, Felicia?
Felicia Jones. She's a sweetheart. I did that girl so wrong.
Finesse.
Roberta, let him finish.
What is her name? I need to know that lady's name.
Her name is Roberta.
Her voice is amazing. God damn. Roberta, where is she from?
My mind.
She killing Alexa. She killing Alexa.
She's killing her. Oh,
She's
what?
destroying
Killing
Alexa.
her. And all she
She
knows
is
one word.
driving Alexa
And
stock
Alexa said a whole
down.
bunch of shit.
She do, but she right here, that right there, that sound like, say it again,
Finesse.
like y'all slept together. That sound like y'all slept together before.
See,
That voice command, it's so personal is what I'm saying. This is a personal voice command.
there was history there. And then I met my wife.
There it is. There it is. See, you know
then I
what?
met my wife.
It sounded like there was history behind it. One more time, please.
Finesse Mitchell.
Yeah. It sounded like 98, 96. That's when that encounter happened. That's what it happened.
Yeah, man, I'm happily married now. Roberta's in the past. I moved on to somebody that's actually real. Now, back to the story, because you're killing me.
Okay, so at this time I got a girlfriend, but I don't want her to come. Because if she comes, she might see me bum. I don't want to see that.
I get that.
But so to be safe, don't come. Now I've been working in the mirror all day on my set. All day long. I ain't got nothing else but the mirror. I'm just going over the shit. And I had it written and I was like, now this is where they explode.
Did you write that down? Did you?
At this point of the show, like this is where everything blows up.
Damn,
Y'all don't even
son.
understand. At the because I'm only doing 5 minutes. At the 3 minute mark, they gonna have to call somebody to stop this shit because I'm killing too hard. So I got it mapped out, bam, bam, bam. And when I close with this, if I didn't shut the building down right here, it's definitely I'm gonna make this bitch collapse at the end right here. Feeling all good about it. But girlfriend, I want you to stay at home just in case shit don't go like I planned. Mm-hmm. I go into the green room. It's a Mexican dude who's headlining, a fat white lady who's featuring, and an old white guy named Tom. We're at the Funny Bone in Baton Rouge. Mm-hmm. Tom is the house MC. He is fucking hilarious. He is killing up there. It's a packed house. Most of them in there to see me. I'm like, man, this is all right. This is good. So the headliner was like, hey, man, how long you been doing it? I was like, oh, it's my first night. And I just remember the reaction of everybody in the green room. It was like, whoa, first night. Oh, my God. Wow, I remember my first night. Oh, man, it was crazy. I don't know how I got through that. I'm like, I don't need to hear none of that shit.
Right.
None of that.
I'm trying to remember my
Please,
my
let me get
explosion
this,
part.
Because when I get to the 3 minute mark,
Explosion.
It's over.
It's the
Y'all, if y'all could just be
kaboom.
encouraging, I'd appreciate that.
Damn, son.
So my man introduces me, and I remember he had an elaborate introduction. That it wasn't for me. It wasn't me at all. He was lying his ass off, but it sounded good. He was like, "Yeah, coming to the stage, this young gentleman has a bright career ahead of him. You can say you've seen him right here first at the Funny Bone. You're gonna know him when you see him. Big things. I know Eddie Murphy. I mean, everybody's gonna be looking to get signed this kid. He's gonna be great. Yo, give it up for D-Lay." They go nuts. I walked out there. I remember what I had on. I had on all black, and I borrowed my roommate chain. He had a silver chain. I borrowed his chain. I had all black and had some black meslins on. I had some meslin sheets on. I got some wide leg slacks. I'm killing these hoes. I'm really killing them. I'm actually killing them. I'm not gonna be modest no more. I'm killing these hoes. I'm like, I know I'm winning with the fit, but when I get to that 3 minute mark, oh gosh, this motherfucker's gonna die. So I go up, I was like, how y'all doing? It was like, yeah. So I get into the act, and I'm in that bitch. And I'm at the 3 minute mark, and they have not even laughed. Nothing has come of this set. I'm just talking. Now I'm like, okay, I'm rattled. I don't even know what I was supposed to say no more. Let me just come up with some shit off the top of my head. None of it is working. We're at the 5 minute mark.
Damn.
They have not chuckled. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of this shit. I gotta get out of this. I'm gonna say this one last joke. Now, fucking explosion. Just give me something. I said a joke. I remember some bullshit joke about, and I don't know why it was sympathy chuckle. It was something about my grandmother caught me jacking off, and as soon as she came in, she seen me and she seen what had happened, and I came everywhere, and the audience was like, and I'm like, no, wait, it's gonna get better. I'm trying to explain the shit while I'm telling it to him, and I was like, and she was like, boy, what are you doing? And I was like, it sneezed.
Where?
Thank y'all, everybody. I'm D-Lay. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. They don't even know that they should clap. It's uncomfortable. They don't know. They're like, is he coming back? Or is he like, that's it? I leave out of the showroom. We had to walk past the crowd. I go sit to the bar. I'm at the bar, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, what the fuck just happened? Bartender, I was like, hey, listen, Jack Daniels, neat. Keep them bitches all night. So as I'm sitting there, this lady comes behind me. She says, excuse me, sir, I wanted to talk to you about doing another show. Now, I'm sitting. You're her. This is me. My back is to her. Sir, I need to talk to you about doing another show. I just turned and looked back at her. I said, ma'am, did you see what just happened in that showroom? She said, yeah, but I see something in you. Trust me. I was like, ma'am, I don't want to talk about it. I'm never doing this shit again. Please leave me alone. Turn back around. Took a shot. Yeah. If you could just do just one show that I'm going to be promoting, and, I think you'll do well. I was like, ma'am, I'm done with this shit. She leaves me. I get lit. I got to go to work tomorrow. Do you hear me? I got to go to work tomorrow.
So you dealing?
All these people that was in this showroom is at this goddamn job, and they want answers. I know they want answers. I don't have them. I don't have them at all. I get back to that job, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I walk in that goddamn break room. I walk in the break room, and it was talking before I went in there, because the break room was down like on a ship. It's like on a ship. You had to go down and go under. So you can't see anybody until, they get down to you, because they got to come down the stairs. They talking their ass off, right? So I come down. As soon as I got down, it got quiet. Nobody say shit.
Nobody said nothing.
I was like, I ain't speaking first. I want somebody to say something to me first. This one dude walked up to me, his dude, Jared. He said, "Hey, man, still got a job." Right? Right? You still got a job, right? Right? You got a job, right? Hey, you got a job, bro. Hey, man. Hey, you tried it. Bro, still here.
Right.
I remember saying, oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed. I go back to the table to deal. This lady, Lacey, is standing at my table. The lady that said,
Offered you the job.
she is at the table. She said, hey, listen, I got this show coming up. You have to do this show. I said, ma'am, listen, I'm never doing comedy again. Please leave me alone. I embarrassed myself. Leave me. Please, ma'am. Please just let me be a dealer. That's it.
Right.
She said, I'm just not going to take no for an answer. I was like, look, I tell you what I'm going to do for you, ma'am. I'm going to do your one show. And please, just don't ever contact me about comedy. I'm going to just do your one show, and that's it. Cool. I go back home. I threw all that other shit away.
Right.
I was like, I'm going to come with something else, something different. I get to the show. It's 500 people. It's like, it's at the Lincoln Theater in Baton Rouge. It's packed out. It's bigger than the Funny Bone.
Right.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Right.
I can't believe I signed up for this shit. Then she was like, everybody come over here. Right here, we're gonna pull names. I'm like, pull names? For what do you mean pull names?
Right.
This is a goddamn competition. Oh, hell no. She got me in a real live competition. I never done,
Right.
First time I went up, I died.
Right.
Now you got me in a real live competition?
Right.
Fuck. I was like, no, I don't want to pull nothing. I'm going first. Let me go first to get this little bullshit out the way so y'all can have that. I'm going first, period.
Right.
They was like, all right, anybody object? No, you can't object. Don't nobody want to go first.
Nobody want to go first.
I'm going first. It's 5 comedians. This guy who is this hosting, his name is Sammy. His name is Sammy the DJ. That's what his name is Sammy the DJ. And he's like a local DJ. Everybody knows him. Old school cat, keep his hair slicked back. Always got a shirt on with his shit buttoned down to his sternum. Always a silky ass shirt on his body. He that nigga. Shirt tucked in. Keep a neat belt on. No socks. Shoes on. Loafers. Right? He's that guy. All his fits like this. He bringing it. All right, everybody come to the stage. He bringing you out like a DJ too. All right, everybody come to the stage. Very funny guy. You like him? Give it up for delay. Hey. They go out. I tell my first joke. They laugh. I say, oh shit, what is that? I'm shocked because I'm like, they laughed.
Right.
Because at this point, I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I'm never doing this shit again anyway. Let me just do this thing just to get it out of the way for her, and I'm done with it.
Right.
I laughed. I'm like, oh shit. I finished my host. They laughed at everything I did. I was only doing like 5 minutes. I was like, oh, I didn't care about winning. I just wanted to just get it over with and hopefully win. I was like, all right, man, thank you. That's my time. I get off stage. DJ come on. All right, y'all, come to the stage. Very nice funny. You're going to love this, brother. Give it up for Peanut. Give it up for Peanut. Peanut goes on. He come back to me. Hey, Z, brother, listen. You did a good job tonight. You did a really good job. Now, look, you got to take over. I said, what you mean? I got another gig I got to go to. You got to take over. I was like, I can't take over, man. I can't take over. I don't have no more material. It's over. Oh, no. Listen, brother, you got to do something because I got a DJ gig. Wait on me. They already gave me the deposit, so it is what it is, brother. And look, here it is. You're going to be all right. They hand me the microphone and walked off. All right, brother, you be cool. Clean. He out of there. I'm like, oh, my gosh. I don't have nothing else.
You went from competition to hosting.
Now I'm hosting because Sammy the DJ then got another gig he got to go to. Sammy the DJ said, fuck everybody. He got to go get to the gig. He leaves, goes back. The comedian comes on stage. I go back out. They cheer. And I was like, oh, shit. So I'm like, y'all having a good time? Like, yeah. Boy, y'all look nice tonight. Boy, what y'all going to church? Yeah. I'm like, oh, y'all ready for y'all next comedian? Yeah, all right. I said, I'm a host now. So you ready for your next comedian? Yeah. I was like, oh, shit. And from that point, I was like, I ain't hooked, but I like this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like that was the start for me to kind of get going.
It's intoxicating.
Yeah, but I don't like when people say, you know what? The first time we saw him, we knew he was a star. Them motherfuckers are lying about that.
Right.
If you say that about D-Lay, you're lying. Because anybody that was there that night knew I got that bombs over Baghdad and that bitch. I ate it. Oh my gosh, I ate it. But then gradually I fell in love with it.
My first time actually really going through a year of Saturday Night Live and coming back to Atlanta or Miami and having people you went to school with who I definitely love and supported.
Right.
And I love my crew and my fam. What up, fam bam?
Yeah.
But they lied. They lied.
They lie.
Oh, I always Finesse. I was laying in bed and I said, that sound like Finesse. Rolled over, said, baby, that's Finesse. That is him. That's Finesse. That ain't gonna sound that lie. See, I told you, I'm my man. You fought him. Look,
You fought him. You fought this man.
yeah, but that was back then though. We cool now.
Let me hold up. I got to tell you my perspective of you real quick.
Okay.
I got you. I know he's a great father, a husband. When I look at him, you know how you see somebody and you just put the persona in your head already, and that is what it is until they show you differently. I saw this dude with the family going to church on Sunday. Hey man, Finesse, man, we're gonna have some drinks over at the house, brother. I gotta be with the family. I don't even touch alcohol. Oh, shit, my bad. I apologize, brother. Now I feel guilty. Cool. I get back with you next week. All right, cool. Next week. Hey, listen, man. Hey, brother, listen, 420 coming up, man. I was wondering if you could do it. Brother, please, the disrespect. Why? Why would you include me in such worldly activities? I'm mad about bad, bro. Because when you look at him, like he gives you the Cosby persona. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like his persona has always been clean. You never heard no dirt on him. You never heard no scandals. You never heard nothing. He's always kept, his whole career has been clean. So when that's what you know, if that's what you believe in your head and you haven't seen anything differently, that's going to be your perception of him. So that's my perception of you.
Finesse.
What you mean? Why you say it like that? Finesse. Yes, me, Roberta. I told you I was a good guy. You just caught me when I was in them virtual streets and I was young back in the day. But now I'm the good dude. Now, D-Lay, you are a dope father.
Yes.
Which means you're a great husband.
No, I am divorced. Let me tell you, now, when people hear divorce, they automatically think, he hate that bitch. That's what men think when they hear divorce. He hate that bitch. What that bitch do? She tried to play some bullshit after. No, we're best friends.
All right.
It's
possible.
Best.
It is possible.
Friends. Yes.
You know who don't allow you to be friends with your ex? Society. They have a stigma on it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to.
Right.
And it could not be nothing detrimental. You don't wish no ill harm, or you don't want them to not do well. But for them to like a comment or like a picture or whatever, I think too many people, guys and girls, trip off of that.
Yeah.
You really letting your relationship fail for somebody being cordial.
Right.
And if you think they got that gully animal instinct where they can't be left alone in a room with them at this point,
right,
then you misevaluated the person you with.
That was good.
Yes.
It was definitely worthy of applause. And her voice.
Yes.
Finesse Mitchell.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Listen, every profound thing that he says, she need to be right on his ass. She need to be right on his ass. Amen in that shit, because that's what it is.
You find the best dimes in cities like Grand Rapids.
Finesse.
I told him. I told him where you from.
See? That's
anyway,
what it is.
Go ahead, bro.
Me and my ex are best friends. She had a boyfriend about a year and a half ago. Now, they ended up breaking up. Now, I was the cause of it. However, I don't think that was the man for her. But I'm going to get around to it.
I don't think that was the man for her.
Now, if they're not together right now, clearly.
Clearly.
They're not together.
They couldn't get past you, clearly.
Me and her still best friends. So I think that was an outside factor. If me and her still best friends and they broke up, then that wasn't their dude. That wasn't him.
Right.
Nah, pull that goddamn
and you did her a favor.
I actually did her a favor. Let me say how she broke up. I flew into town. I go back. My sons live in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. So what I do is I go back every month to see them. And in the summertime, I got my boys now. So each month I go back and see them. So we're sitting in the car. My boys are inside. We're sitting in the car smoking some of the finest herbs that the state of California has voted on. Mm-hmm. We're smoking some Kush. Nice. I feel uncomfortable talking about this around him.
Why?
Because I don't. Is it okay?
I've seen people smoke weed.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
I
good.
don't partake.
Gotcha, but I'm just saying. But
Roberta, shut up.
I just
You think I don't smoke weed? Shut up. Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so it's cool. It's cool.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
cool.
yes.
All right. So we're smoking weed and a commercial come along. All right, everybody. Tonight, live, the Platinum Comedy Series with Earthquake, Mike Epps. They keep playing this commercial. So my ex-wife looks over and she was like, I did hear they were in town.
Mm-hmm.
Cut to, radio comes back on, regular music playing. We still smoking. Next, as soon as that goddamn song gone, all right, everybody, tonight, don't forget Earthquake, the Platinum Comedy Series with Mike Epps. I'd like to go to that. That's my ex-wife. I'd like to go to that. I'm like, oh, shit. You want to go to that?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, well, I can't because I'm supposed to be meeting my boyfriend tonight, so. I was like, okay, cool. Radio comes back on. They running these goddamn commercials heavily. They in heavy rotation. Tonight. Make sure you check out the Platinum Comedy Series with Earthquake and Mike Epps. She was like, that's going to be funny. I know that's going to be a funny show. I just know it. All the people want, that is going to be funny. I was like, man, you want to go to this goddamn show? She's like, yeah, but I got remember. I said, man, fuck all that. Do you want to go to the show now? Because I make a phone call. We can go to the show. I mean, yeah. All right, cool. Get on the phone, make a phone call. Bam, call my girl, Natalia. Natalia, hey, listen, I'm in Oklahoma City. Yeah. Listen, can you leave me 2 tickets at the wheel call? Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Look, go shower up, get dressed. We're going to the goddamn show. Don't you want to see the show?
You and X.
What about my... But man, fuck that, man. You've been talking about this goddamn commercial. Do you want to go see the goddamn show? I already got the tickets at wheel call. You want to go? Fuck it, let's go. All right, cool. Hit the goddamn weed one more time. And let's get up out of here. She hit the weed. We go out. Now, she hadn't been out with me since we've been divorced. I'm a whole new nigga. I'm not that same nigga. This is a brand new nigga. Still got the barcode on him. I am him.
Right.
She says...
You are not blackjack dealing.
I'm not blackjack dealing dealing. No. I am a recognizable face in the game of comedy now for people that know comedy.
Right.
So we go into the building and people will stop and she was like, what? Because she hadn't been following me on social media. I'm a new nigga.
Right.
I'm not him. I'm a brand new nigga, still got the barcode on me. I'm new. I am new. So I'm taking pictures with these people, and it's a long-ass line in wheel call. And she was like, damn, it's going to be forever for us to get those tickets at wheel call. Like,
did you do it?
I had to do it.
Did you do it?
I said, she trying to see where I'm at with this. She is testing my shit. All right, cool. I walked past. I didn't walk. I sashayed past. 900 of these motherfucking people walk right up the wheel call.
Came out the courthouse and just trickled down the steps.
Man,
yes.
I came out. Man, if you see that, man, look. In the middle of this, if y'all can throw a clip of that nigga with that mink coat on, sliding down that court, man, getting out and got in that goddamn lack, man. I'm sliding past. I get right to the front. This dude was like, D-Lay, what you doing here? I was like, oh, man. Just trying to get my tickets off wheel call. She had some tickets in wheel call. 2 tickets. One for me and my ex-wife. We up in this thing. He was like, oh, yeah. 1 second. Everybody was like, who is that? Oh my God, who is that? I don't know. Somebody, D-Lies, I don't know, D-Ray, I don't know. Somebody. They fucking it all up. It don't matter. The people that need to know me, know me. We get the tickets. We walk in. She was like, I guess you doing it now. Yeah, absolutely, I'm doing it. Yeah, absolutely, I'm doing it. I'm not about to be modest about this shit. Yes. I'm doing it. You see these goddamn people talking to me? Yes. That deserves a round of applause.
Yes. Absolutely. That's a good feeling.
Good feeling. We get inside the show. He is blowing her ass up. This boyfriend is blowing her ass up because they supposed to be.
He has every right to be though.
He absolutely. Yeah. So I said, don't be that way. Now I'm gonna give her some counsel. Don't be that way. You should text that gentleman and tell him that you're busy and you're not gonna be able to make it tonight. I can't do that. You find out a better way to tell him because I thought that was just brilliant. Nothing.
Tell the boyfriend, I'm busy.
You're not gonna
I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight.
Where's the lie? Is she busy? Will she make it? No and no.
No and no.
Man, so I said, you should really text him because you're not going to take the phone call. You take the phone call, your whole cover's blown. How you explain Mike Epps' voice in the background?
Right.
Just text him. You busy. Can't see. She texts him. So he texts back, if I haven't heard from you in the next 5 minutes, it's over. I said, you definitely not gonna text him back. It's over. He threatened you. I ain't never threatened you when we was married. This new nigga is threatening you. And I'm a new nigga. But this is a new nigga.
Right.
He threatened you. She said, yeah. I said, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna be down on this. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. At intermission, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna get some of them high ass drinks. All right? We're gonna go to intermission and get some of these high ass overpriced drinks. Okay? Take the edge off, and when we get back to the car, guess what? I got another one rolled. God damn it, you gonna have a great night. You're not gonna let some new nigga threaten you. He threatened you. I went back to it. He threatened you. I'm offended. You know what I mean? If you're not, I'm offended. Man, she broke up with, and it was because think about it. If you're in a position where or you feel bad about something or you did a female wrong, you would be like, man, I can't have fun. I'm too engulfed in this. Like, God, I can't believe. No, we kicked it. And we still best friends to this day. To the day.
People, did I tell you he one of the best comedians in the game? That's just a story. The man is hilarious. And I'm excited because we get to debut our new segment for the first time. He's our first male guest. So this is the first time I get to say this segment because let's be honest, that story and D-Lay's actions was shady from the jump. It's time for Men Lie, and here's why.
Men lie. Here's why.
Hey, bro, who did this shit? This is actually dope as fuck. Nigga, I want it. I want these. Not my own. I want these right here. I want this shit.
I want the organ, the quad. Give me the Roberta, bitch. I want all of them.
Every piece of this shit, I want it.
Finesse.
I'm sorry, Roberta. I heard myself. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. But let's get back on topic. What D-Lay did was basically sabotage his ex-wife's relationship. It was all about him, 100% of the time. Even the smoking weed part. He just didn't want to smoke alone. So he used her so he could have somebody to pass to when his lungs needed a break. It was not courtesy or just sharing or out of his heart. It was, I need a break from my weed. And I don't have an ashtray.
Oh, my God.
Hold
He
it.
just want to smoke alone.
And so now that you holding this, you might as well hit this. Now, while you are under the influence, can I invite you somewhere? Because you seem very fond of a commercial. This commercial keeps going on, and every time it comes on, you just get goosebumps. So let me ask you something.
Break it down.
Do you feel like cheating tonight on your boyfriend? Well, let me rephrase
He
that.
translating the shit out of
Let me rephrase that. Would you like a night out? Because you deserve to laugh.
Right.
I have the hookup. It costs you nothing. You're already beautiful. We just need to show up. But what he also was saying, what she was not aware of is, bitch, I'm going to get you on my ground. I'm going to get you in my backyard where I am the head scarecrow looking over the crop.
Hey.
And when people see me, not only will the sea part, we going straight to the front of the line. I am going to make small banter with an acquaintance who knows how strong my comedy game is.
Come on.
I am going to talk louder than him so people will hear the fact that I am a comedian that is working, that is like local, but also I have ascended to a new plateau.
Amen.
I am going to let my unassuming, trusting, she could have been number one had she not went through my phone.
Come on.
Let her know that not only do I have the juice, I have the cup to hold it. We're walking in.
Come on.
We have the tickets. We're walking in.
Come on.
There is no line for us. We are walking.
The doors of the church are open. That goddamn ad lib.
Now,
right
D-Lay, I'm going to tell you something right now. There could have been a moment at that time after maybe the fifth text where you said, let him know you are at a comedy show with your sister or cousin or friend. You were surprised. You did not know, and you apologize. I'm going to hold the phone up so you can hear the actual comedy going on, so you can feel comfortable knowing that I am where I say I am. Wow. And I'm going to take the worst thought out of your head, which is, I am not fucking.
That's good.
And matter of fact, I'm laughing. I'm in a room full of 500 to 1,000 people. I am safe.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Now I got to put the onus back on you to trust when I tell you I'm with my friend. Then I take, because D-Lay, he is smart. D-Lay could have easily said, take a picture with a random bitch and send that to him and say, this is my friend. You know how black girls love to take pictures? Nobody would have not taken a picture with you at a comedy show. Girl, I like your shirt and your jeans. Can we take a picture? You look so cute.
Watch out.
Then you send that to him. You calm his nerves.
That is brilliant.
She gets home. Not only did she take that last joint from D-Lay, but now she's horny because she actually has a pass for tonight. She saw this man ascend. She saw this man. Now, first of all, she wasn't even plugged in. He took her. Took her. Put the extension cord on her, the long one from Home Depot, the orange one, that long orange one, the orange one, and plugged her into his whole world. And so now, not only could he have had that last booty sex and sent her on her merry way to her man, D-Lay decided to forfeit all of that and go straight for the kill. You will not be dating anyone until I am happy and dating who I want to be dating. You will not move on first. You will not move on first. Boy, did you say boyfriend? My boyfriend might get mad.
Do you understand how profound that last line was? Because every man has said to himself, you will not move on first. And if you do move on first, you beat me. So I lost twice.
Understand this. Understand this. All right. Listen.
Oh, shit.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what the purpose of this podcast is, people. I have told you
It'll come
over and over that some way, somehow, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel like, whoa, today was that day. I knew I had to meet up with D-Lay, and I said, you know what? He a beast in comedy. He a beast on the internet. He a beast on IG. What's your IG?
It's D-Lay, ITSDLAI.
And what's that hashtag going around the country?
Take it in, goddammit. That's all over. Let me tell you something. I'm actually about to go to my barber right now, Khalil, me and my sons, Caleb and Josiah, and get our goddamn beautification process going on. When you see my hair right now, I got a hat on right now. I'm hat fishing you bitches. But you just wait. In about 2 hours, you're going to check on the internet. Go to It's like whenever, I don't know when it's going to air, but whenever it airs, go to my page. You'll see the video. I do the take it in haircut videos. It's not just for men, it's for women. It's getting your hair done. Anybody that makes you feel good. If you're getting your face beat, whatever makes you feel good for the moment, tell these son of a bitches to take it in, goddammit. And it's trending, goddammit. Take it in.
It's trending. D-Lay also, I cannot let this opportunity pass without letting all the brothers know.
Yes.
Of Kappa Alpha Psi
Let 'em
Fraternity
know.
Incorporated. I believe it's the 84th. I believe. I could be wrong. I don't want to say no number.
Don't say no number.
Don't say no number. Don't give me the line. We have met a lot. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But this time we meeting for real, and it's the big one.
That's right.
Philadelphia. It's the conclave, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Yo. Just wanna give a shout out to all the bros. And we coming. We gonna go in there and we at Punchline Philly.
That's right. August 1st.
Philly. August 1st. It's
right.
Thursday night. It's 8:00. If you in the Philadelphia area.
That's right.
And you know anything about stand-up comedy, the combination of Finesse Mitchell and D-Lay.
Wow, people. Listen, y'all are in for a treat. Trust me, y'all are in for a treat. Philadelphia, listen to me. If you're in Philadelphia, if you're in New York, New Jersey, anywhere in those tri-state areas, man, make your way to that Punchline August the 1st. That's on a Thursday, people. It's going to sell out. I'm telling you right now, it's going to sell out.
It's going to sell out.
Ain't nothing to talk about. It's going to sell out.
It's going to sell out.
And I don't want y'all to miss it. And we can't have the fire marshal in there, because last time the fire marshal came to the bitch and shut it down. And I had to explain to 200 people what had happened. And I don't want to have to explain to 200 people again. So go ahead and do me a favor. Get your shit earlier. August 1st, that's the date. Philly, we coming. Finesse Mitchell, D-Lay, we got to come. We don't have a choice.
We don't have a choice.
We have to come.
We're in the fraternity.
We're already in it.
We're in it.
So we have to go.
Sid the Kid.
Bam. See, oh, bam.
Yep.
Man, listen, I felt your energy.
Sid.
I knew it, Sid. I knew it, Sid. I felt your energy. God damn it. You're going to be all right.
Pledge that Indiana Correctional Facility.
Hey,
The
man.
Indiana State Correctional. But
Let
let me
him
tell you
use you.
something. All you need is a GPA. And he had one before he went in.
All you need is a GPA.
Listen, Noops, we'll be there. We
Yes,
want to
sir.
see you there. We want to see your friends and family there. And if you don't have to be in a fraternity. You just have to want to hear some great comedy. But the Noops will be in the building strong.
Yes.
Thursday, October 1st, Philadelphia at the Conclave. It's the 84th. I'm going on 11. I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
All right. The reason that I got excited and I'm ready. I'm ready to shut this down. I think there's nothing left to prove here today. And I only want to give you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Understand this is just what it is, people. You don't know what you're going to get. And whenever I talk and bring a friend on the mic, you're going to feel a little bit smarter.
I'm coming back. I'm you got my word. I'm coming back.
Delay is coming back. You heard him.
Matter of fact, let me go and ink it in. I'll be back next month. I think y'all doing y'all's weekly, monthly, or how you?
We're doing it weekly. So
I'll be back next month.
See you in July.
Give y'all some time to miss me. I'll come back next month.
We're going to call it Delay Stories.
Yes.
We're going to call it Delay
Can I do
Stories.
another? I'm going to bring my sons with me.
Brother, it's on you.
Bam. That's what we're going to do it next month. We own it. Schedule me in and we'll set a date and I'm up in this thing.
People, like I said, the podcast have been fire. I need you to rate and review or review and rate. I don't know where you got to find, wherever you got to find to click that say I was the shit. To say D-Lay fucking rocked my goddamn earlobes today. I'm glad I listened to understand this and got blessed. Cause you don't know. I want to thank Jeannie D's, my super producer, and the other half, the good angel, bad angel, Sid the Kid. What's up, Sydney? Noops are going to Philadelphia. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
You going?
Oh, man.
You gonna be in the building?
You know it.
Man, Noops are taking over Philadelphia all week, people. Thursday night is the big time comedy show with my guest, D-Lay, and myself, and special guest Noops. I know Kedar from Atlanta will be in the building, and a whole bunch of other Noops will be in the building. Get your tickets, people. Thursday, August 1st, 8 p.m. PunchlinePhilly.com is where you get the information. And lastly, I want to give a special shout out to all the people out there who's been rating and reviewing. I'm talking about iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube, UnderstandThisPodcast.com, iHeart. I think I'm missing one. What's my favorite one that I'm missing? Spotify. We're everywhere, people. But thank you for listening. Please leave a comment. And special shout out to one of my sweethearts, Miss Kelly Staples out there in Vegas. Girl, you know I love you. She come to all my shows every time I'm in Vegas. And I will be in Vegas September 19th through the 22nd, people, 2019. At the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club, the new comedy club in Vegas. So get your tickets for that. Everybody go to FinesseMitchell.com. Man, understand this. We killing this shit.